Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. Welcome back to another episode of Draft Day. And today we've actually got a fairly solid start. Like, our formation's good. We've got a team of the year already. Things are going pretty well. Well, we had the option to pick one. I decided to go with Bale instead. But we get a really nice formation. And that's like a really good starting point, because the past few have had pretty average formations. Now, if you do need to pick up some Microsoft points or some PlayStation Network codes, definitely check out g2a.com TVY3. We get you some money off as well at the checkout, which is really nice. But I know it might not look like the most amazing draft so far, but we have got a solid foundation. We've got some pretty good informs. The informed Griezmann is exceptional. We have Bale as well. We also have the informed Ramsey, who I really like on this game. He seems to get involved a lot more than you would expect, and I probably made quite a few mistakes. Like, everyone seems to notice which players I should have got, but just remember, I do this fairly quickly, and it's quite easy to watch back and see how easy it was to pick the right option, but you can pause, and I couldn't. Like, I just picked quickly because I find it more fun that we get the team of the year, Ronaldo, which is just crazy. He was actually one of the few that I hadn't used in the previous draft, because we got Messi, we got Neymar, and we maybe got Pogba. Might have imagined that. I cannot remember for the life of me. But generally, we've got a really strong team, and then we get the informed Neymar as well, and then the informed Di Maria. So, a very strong team, but I fell into the trap of getting too many attacking players. I probably should have got another centre-back, although I don't remember seeing one that would have fit into this team. But correct me if I'm wrong, I probably am. I probably didn't notice at all. So I kind of tried to make the best of a fairly average situation that we have here. Like, we have great players, but we don't have the best chemistry. I throw in Aspilicueta to try and get a little bit more chemistry, and it actually works out pretty nicely. We're at 92, we're going to throw in a manager, and we end up getting 95, which I'm completely okay with. That's not bad. First game, we come up against a guy with Ronaldo, Neymar, Benzema, and the inform Iniesta. Not to mention those first three that I mentioned were inform as well, so a crazy strong team in a very good formation. FIFA felt very different. Like, the passing felt really quick, and I actually really enjoyed it, and things were going really well. We get 2 goals here to get started, and finally we have a fairly good start in draft mode. 3 goals here, and that does make our opponent rage quit fairly late on in the game. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't just play it out. You might as well. Next opponent, a monster of a team. Four team of the years: Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi, and Luka Modric. What a ridiculous team. Nonetheless, very tough game. He had a good formation, but we're applying a lot of pressure, and this is what we weren't doing in previous draft modes. Like, if you've been watching Draft Day, like, for the probably past 5 episodes, you know we're doing bad. Very weird goal, lovely finish, wasn't from me, and you know, I'm 1-0 up. I can't really complain. Scores are really weird. I don't know how his keeper didn't stop that. It was so strange. And then we pass it over to Neymar, and it should have been a goal. It really should have been very close indeed. But we were 1-0. So we're into the 3rd round for probably the first time in, I genuinely think, about 6 Draft Day episodes, which is pretty bad. Next one, 3rd round. Team of the year: Messi, Aguero, and Neymar. So another absolute stormer of a team in, again, another really strong formation. Draft mode is a lot harder than it used to be. It definitely is. I think that might be what it is. Either that or I'm just getting bad. I'm probably just getting bad, to be honest. Amazing pass across my defenders and gets in the first goal onto the board. But Ronaldo is so quick, and I actually think it's a really nice goal. Scoop turns straight past him and just straight into the back of the net. Like, a really clean finish, and we actually got taken down here. I was quite fortunate to get a free kick, drag it back, and then Kono Planka does see it through to Ronaldo, who gets us the finisher in the 120th minute, which is just as well because I am god-awful at penalties. I really mean that. I don't know what it is. I just don't seem to... I don't seem to be risky enough with the penalties, so they're in really predictable and easy to save spots. Oh no, 3 wins. 3 wins, guys. So we're doing draft mode. It's great. Final team. We're in the final. Team of the year Ronaldo. Record breaker check. In for Neymar and Messi. Like, draft mode is tough. Everyone has a really good team, and I feel like whilst my team was very good, these guys have had some better teams. Get things off to a really nice start here in the 37th minute. Pass it over to Gareth Bale, and he does finish it into the back of the net. And all we have to do is hold on at this point. We're well into the dying minutes of the game. 83rd minute. Easy stuff. I just have to not mess up. And what do? I monumentally screw up. And from there on out, it gets dragged on into penalties. And we all know how bad I am at penalties. Now, on the next one, I'm pretty convinced when it comes round to Gareth Bale's penalty, I'm pretty sure it lagged. And I'm going to see myself because I'm genuinely intrigued. Now, this one was fine. Ronaldo does the business. I don't seem to be able to predict where he's going. He has some very nice penalties, I must admit. Griezmann's one, I don't know why I kept going to the right. It's just a habit, like a really bad, stupid habit of mine to keep going to the right. Ronaldo buries his penalty, and this is what I'm curious about. Okay, it didn't lag. I'm really, really bad at this game. I was convinced when it happened that it lagged, but it really didn't. I am just awful. We lose the final, but we get some pretty nice rewards. We get 2 player packs. First one just being a gold players pack, and the second one being a premium players pack. I think, I could be wrong, but they're pretty decent. Like, I can't really complain too much. Now, we don't get anything in them, but it's still nice to have some decent rewards. It's just nice to not actually go out in the first bloody round. So for me, that's kind of a win. Like, I'm actually reasonably happy with it. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Draft Day. If you have, leave it a like and subscribe for some more for myself. But take care, guys. Have an amazing day and goodbye.